What's up, shift makers? Let's be real. 2016 was a very interesting year for so many of us on a lot of different levels. So if you're feeling like this was not your best year ever, this episode is for you. If you're feeling like you could have done more or did better, it's time for a little forgiveness. Yes, forgiveness. We usually think about forgiveness when it comes to others. You know, they lied to me, cheated on me, hurt me, did my business wrong. So fine, I'll be the bigger human and I forgive them. So we all know that forgiving those that trespassed against us is not really for them, it's for us. Because they may or may not care, but we do. We carry the hurt, the pain, and the burden, and it weighs heavy on our soul. So the best thing for us to do is forgive and let go. But this theory also applies to us and learning how to forgive ourselves. We all make mistakes. Sometimes we don't hit our goals and things don't always go as planned. So in order for us not to carry the pain, the hurt, and the burden, we have to forgive ourselves so that we can move forward in our lives. So whether we stayed in a bad relationship for far too long, knowing that we should have ditched it way sooner, or we're not the weight that we want to be at, because turning down pie is really hard. And no, that wasn't personal. Maybe a little. Or maybe we're not as successful as we want to be. Maybe the career hasn't taken off and the business hasn't doubled in the last year. These things happen. But when we hold on to them, we do ourselves a daily disservice to our present and our future. You're carrying around luggage that is so last year, and it carries over into your day-to-day life, directly impacting your present, your new relationships, your diet, your career and business decisions, and usually the impact is negative. You start to add stress to new scenarios, holding off on beautiful relationships because you're dwelling on the past one. Making excuses like, what's another piece of pie? I'm not losing the weight anyway. Or maybe I deserve this job or this income level because I haven't done better yet. Until you actually go through the forgiving process, like you would someone else, these ill feelings towards your desires will continue to hold you back. So how do we forgive ourselves? As we enter a new year, this is the perfect time to let go of all the crappy things that might have happened in 2016 and before. But really, this is something that can be done at any time of the year, so don't wait for New Year's to start. The first step that I always use for myself, and something I preach a lot, is acknowledgement. Acknowledging that you even need to forgive yourself in the first place. And then it's all about working on being present, the here and the now. Because all of those past relationships, poor diet decisions, what happened in your career or your business no longer matters. It's one of those things you have to live it, learn it, and move on. And the only way to effectively impact what you do from this point forward is how you react in this moment. Be here and make a new choice that will positively impact your future. So I have a little activity for you. I want you to write yourself a letter. Yes, a letter, like you would an ex. Just write down everything that you want to forgive yourself for, whether it was this past year or any years prior. Let it all out. It's quite therapeutic. And I do this exercise with a lot of my clients and students, and it really helps them get over their stuff. So once you're done writing the letter, I want you to burn it. Burning it is symbolic, but also a literal expression of letting go. So to help you move forward from your past and start visualizing for what you want for the future, download my vision board guide below. It'll help you do some deep thinking, visualizing and actualizing what you want to happen next year. And when you download this guide, I'll have some more goodies coming your way in the upcoming weeks to help you get clearer and clearer on what you want for your life, personally and professionally. Now, I would love to hear from you. Leave me a comment below and let me know one thing that you're willing to forgive yourself for in 2016. Let's start this year off with a clean slate. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and share it with someone you care about. Always remember that small shifts can lead to big change when you're open to it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.